Hello everybody, it's Louis Porter Jr. I got Lucas in the back, and they're driving. It's Memorial Day Sunday. It's Memorial Day tomorrow, so it's Memorial Day Sunday! And we're just driving, killing time as we're going from store to store, hanging out, Lucas and I. He's in the back eating chicken nuggets. You can't really see him, but I'll show them to you later, of course, when we finish this up. So, what do you want to talk about? So I was just thinking about something to talk about, and I was like, ooh, this is something I should talk about. And that is, will Paizo's future success kill third-party publishers? People are like, whoa, that's a pretty serious topic, Louis. What are you talking about? All right, here's a good question. Here's something I've noticed, and this has happened before. This is nothing really new per se, but it's something that doesn't get talked about. But here's a little thought. The Iron Gods Adventure Path is coming out very, very soon. It's going to be very, very popular. A lot of people are going to like it. I think a lot of people are going to get excited about it. It's got people interested. And with that, I can only assume that Paizo will be developing, or has developed, or is in the process of developing, one of those, their own version of the machinesmith / tinkerer / steampunk mechanic type class. There's got to be one on development. It has to be. It's not even a question anymore. Before it'd be like, well, maybe, no, I don't know. But yeah, with that one coming out, yeah, you're gonna have one of those classes. It is basically guaranteed. Now that also ties in with a new advanced class book that's coming out soon. I think actually August, I believe. August, I believe. I'm waiting for the strategy guide personally. That's one that interests me, strategy and tactics. But the class guide is interesting. When it comes to classes, I don't think you need to develop a lot of classes for a thing. I think they've already built a lot of classes. Now with the archetypes on top of that, I think they have covered the area of classes. But still, some people want to try new classes, and I think, and this is part of this whole discussion, is when a book like that classes book comes out, you've got My Machinesmith. There will be a version of it in that book. All the classes, I'm guessing a good majority of the classes from Owen and all the guys. I say Owen and all the guys from. There's nothing wrong with that. Owen and all the guys from Rogue Genius and all the work they've done. I'm willing to bet a lot of those classes are going to wind up in that book, and you're going to see a lot of that. A lot of classes from a lot of books wind up in that book. Slow down. Yes, Lucas. No, we're going to go straight, Lucas. Thanks. No, Lucas, we're going to go straight. Trust me, we're going to go to another comic book store for this. We're going to another comic book store. We're going to check some stuff, and then we're going to go home and probably take a nap. No, you already came from the park. You're not having it anymore. We're not having this. Look, I'm taping stuff right now. We're not going to have that discussion right now. We'll have it later. This is what happens to your 4-year-old. Those discussions you have with them. So, like I said, I'm taping. No, you're all okay. This is what he had for lunch. Yes, that makes me a bad parent. I know. I'm not listening to you right now. So, like I said, I know that class is going to be out there. I know whatever class they make, they might even take some stuff that I did and use it in this class. It's very possible. And this isn't the first time I've seen this with a product. They're doing a social combat card system. Well, I developed a social combat card system for Pathfinder. Looking at what they're doing, they're basing theirs kind of off their chase rules, which I think is an interesting way to do it. I did more of actual kind of combat, play it out. But, it's another product that, I had that product. I've had that Debatable Actions. God, I've had that product out in its original form for years. And on this one, I've probably had it on for like a year and a half, 2 years. People got it. Some people loved it. Some people liked it. It's a way to handle, complex debates. And I always wanted to come back to it. But now they're doing their one. So I'm like, this is interesting. And, that happens a lot. I mean, when you do third-party products, you're going to run into the big player in the field often. And the reason being is that if it's a good idea and starts selling, and, let me just be bluntly honest, since you sell on their site, they can see how the sales do. If all of a sudden you got a product that has great sales, they see and go, oh, crap, we can do a product like this and make it official. Now, this is where it drives me crazy. Yes, Lucas. No, we're still going straight, Lucas. The thing that drives me crazy is that people are like, well, is it official? Is it official? If it's not official, I won't use it. I only use official. I only use official. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? What if it's official and it sucks? But there's some rules in there that are official, but they suck. Let's just call it what it is. And to me, it's like, hey, you shouldn't be asking is it official or is it official? You should be asking, is it good? Is this good? Will I enjoy this when I put this on to play on the table? That's the question you need to be asking. Too many people worried about, is it official? Is it official? Is it official? Hey, that evangelist class, that's official. Okay, that's official. And I know people who are screaming about that one. Hey, is it good? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Is it good? Stop worrying about official. Is it official? What counts is, was it good? Did you enjoy yourself? Did it play well? Did you think it was kind of cool? Did you like it when they used it against you? That's the better question. If you liked it, what's going on back there? You all right? Put your shoes back on, because I know you're trying to do something. I know you, kid. You're not fooling nobody. That's the important part. And I think some of us get caught up in the officiality of it all. And really, I think those people are more for guys who are looking to play, Pathfinder Society. They want to have, they're a certain mindset of play. They have a certain mindset of play. We're more at home guys, play your own rules, grab what you need, third party this, doesn't matter, but make a cool character. Go. And I think, when guys are looking for the official rules, and this is something else, and I've said this before, and I admit that I would love this to happen. I wish someone would build, and I'm even including us, LPJ Design, I wish someone would build a system in place to handle the open gaming stuff. I think if you're smart, and I'm telling you, I don't know how to do this. If I knew how to do this, I'd be doing this right now. If you're a computer guy, and I'll tell anybody wants to team up with me, send me an email, we can team up on this. I think it's a good idea. You figure out a system how people can basically play games, load the information online, keep track of their character, keep track of their points or their experience or whatever. Do it online, do it digitally, and do it well. I think that would be a true moneymaker. Because, really, as a third-party guy, a lot of third-party guys want to do Pathfinder Society. They want to do their version of it. They want to make it so that you can have that information there, and it's important. It is important because it is financially impressive to do. If you did that right, you could have a fan base that already likes your product or is playing your product, and you can connect directly to them. Look, that's the reason for PFS. PFS is kind of a marketing arm of Pathfinder. The guys who play PFS, they're hardcore guys, and they want the official stuff, and they only want to play the official stuff. I get it. It's not rocket science. I totally get it. And for Paizo's sake, it's important. Those guys are hardcore gamers. They may be like maybe 20%. Let's just go. I can go 25. I don't think it's more than 25. I think it's probably more than 15. But let's say that 20% of their sales come from those guys. Those guys are going to be repeated players. They're going to get more people involved. They're going to get more people playing. The press gang, as we call it, the street teams. It's worked in every other genre of business, so it's smart to do that. I think it's very smart. I think basically everybody does it now. Because everybody knows, oh, was I supposed to turn there? I was. Damn it. I can turn down here. Everybody does it, and know why it works so well? Oh, I still gotta, I can turn anyway. See what happens when you're getting excited about something, you forget about something else? It's so important to do because it helps build yourself as a company. That's something, thankfully enough, JP has been focused on doing that with NeoX's Legacies. He's a PFS guy. He likes PFS. He's all about PFS. I don't understand PFS. It doesn't appeal to me as play. But once again, I do crazy stuff in a setting. So my mindset of what I find enjoyable may be different than what somebody else has. Jeez, where are these cars coming from? Can you make it? Yeah, got it. Whee! That really wasn't much of a gunning. I just want you to know. That was the world's slowest gunning ever. I like things to be, I don't know, it's very much the mindset I've gotten from PFS, at least for me, this is talking all about me, has been, kill monster, get treasure. And that's, that some people like that. And that's okay. Some people just, they want to play. They just want to play. That's what PFS is there. Hey, get together, we play, boom. And and that's cool. Some people are snobs. I have a lot of role-playing game friends who are role-playing snobs, which I think is funny, since we're playing a role-playing game. How the hell can you be a snob in a role-playing game? Trust me, they are. But they'll tell you they're snobs, so it's I guess it's kind of okay. So, speed bump. So, yeah, you're still good. So it's just that point. I just want third-party guys to just realize that whatever product you make, no matter how good or great it becomes, whatever, there's a good chance, if it's really, really good, and it's really making money, you're going to find it, or most probably, you're going to find Paizo saying, hey, that's a great idea, let's use it. Another one that I thought was very, very interesting. A buddy of mine, I don't know if a lot of guys know, but there's a company that was called, because that was called Gamer Ingenuity. They put out, I think, one product. They put out a character sheet, but the character sheet had pockets in it. It had internal pockets, so you could stick more pages in there. And I'm like, dude, that's a great idea. And I didn't realize how well those character sheets sold. I thought there was. I have character sheets, I give them away for free. It's no big deal to me. People have told me, and I'm not going to say the company that told me, but a company told me how well they're sold. Like they said, it was the best-selling product they had for 3.5. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. He's like, oh no, that was a gold mine to us. And I was like, holy cow! I didn't understand that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh my God, gold mine? That much money? I didn't believe him. But I know he's telling me the truth. So it's just one of those things like, come on. But probably in reality, yeah, it probably was. So and then Paizo did theirs. And theirs had a pocket. And I'm like, oh, good idea. Readily available. Use the good ideas. It's for a lack of a better term, I think a lot of third-party stuff can wind up as, playtesting for Pathfinder and Paizo, which isn't a bad thing. At least tells you a couple things that a lot of people just won't say. Like, number one, it puts you on the right mental path. If you're doing something cool and Paizo is now using things that you use cool in their system, that means that you did a good design. It was a good design. It was good enough for them to say, let's use it in ours. It must have been good. People get upset about that, and I'm just like, why get upset about that? Take it as a compliment. Understand, they're in business to make money, and if you happen to make a product that they think that they can make money on, and let's be honest, we use a system called the Open Gaming License, so there's a good chance some of the stuff you make is going to be open, and they're going to use it. So whatever, who cares? And I've talked to a couple third-party guys who get upset about it. They were like, a little perturbed that Paizo took their stuff. And I'm like, dude, whatever. You made money on the product, make another product. And some people, look, the field is full of third-party guys. There's errors. Look, the field is full. A lot of good guys. Not even like average guys. A lot of good freaking guys putting out product. Legendary Games, Rogue Genius, Right Publishing, Dream Scarred Press, and me, but see the 4 guys I picked, they're all freaking good. And that's just 4 companies. Oh, I'm sorry, Cobalt Press, 5. Those are some freaking names. Oh, Cobalt Press. Who does that? Oh, it's Wolfgang. Well, good luck. Legendary Games. Who does that? Oh, it's that Jason Nelson guy. Maybe you've seen some of his stuff at Paizo. Oh, Dream Scar Press. Isn't that Andre and Jeremy? Yeah, the guys who basically have locked down Psionics for Pathfinder? Yeah. Good luck. Oh, Right Publishing. Steve? Yeah, Steve, who is freaking once a month putting out great stuff and doing this full time. This is his full-time gig, so he's serious. And then you get Owen Casey Stevens and all the lovely folks at Rogue Genius. Owen, Christina. Oh, Owen now is working at Paizo. Well, that's nice. Oh, and he's working for Green Ronin. Oh, okay. Dude, the competition is hot. That's what I'm talking about. These guys, the level's up here. The level's up here. You're used to being down here. You need to be up here. You know, I'm somewhere in between here. I'm somewhere. Like I said, I'm belling out, and every little piece I can get, every little piece of ground I can get, I'm claiming. Right now, horror, boom, that's ours. Go do something else. We got that. Obsidian Apocalypse, we're doing horror. We are locking down Pathfinder horror. That was a thing, and I said I'm going to defend that one with a shotgun and a lot of craziness. So just get ready, and that's the way I feel about it. I think that's the genre that we work very well in, and I think that's what we do. And I think people have done that. And let me just be honest. There'll be moments I'll go talk to publishers, and I'm like, look, and I'll tell you about one. I'll tell you one specifically. Dreamscarred Press. We had Psionics in Neo Exodus. I'm done Psionics in Obsidian Apocalypse. Anytime I do Psionics or anything, I usually go and ask them and say, hey guys, do you have any free time? I'm trying to do this thing. I want to do Psionics, but I don't want to build the rules set myself. I'll use yours, of course, and I'll just pay you for the writing. And they're like, yeah, they can do it. They're like, yeah, sure. They'll point me in the right direction to someone who does now. It's a smart thing to do it that way. I said, it teams us up and only makes it stronger. And let's be honest. Fans of their stuff who like Dreamscarred are going to probably look at my stuff and say, oh, this is some more stuff for Psionics. Oh, I've never seen Obsidian Apocalypse. I've never seen New Exodus. It's a great way to get people and cross-motion between us, which only strengthens both of our brands, which is what we want. We both want to walk away with people saying, oh, these guys do good work. I've seen their stuff before, and they're working with these other guys. I don't know much about them, but if they're working with them, they're probably quality, so let's check them out. And that's what happens. A lot of that just happens. It's just cross-promotion, cross-doing, and doing good work. Like I said, I don't see it as us versus Paizo, because that's just silly. There's no need to even be an us versus Paizo, because Paizo are the guys who are kind enough to give us all this cool stuff for free. So my feeling on that is, well, if they're going to give me all this stuff for free, I will do my best to make cool products that people want to play. And if they come out with a product similar to mine, and like I said, Machinesmith might possibly kill my sales. Not really worried about it, because like I told you, you can find Machinesmith online for free. The entire thing for free, available at PFSRD. Oh, sorry, D20 PFSRD. They have it available. You can read it. You can see the class. You can check it out. It's there. If you really like it, support us. Buy the PDF. We get to look at it before, see if you like it. If you like it and it plays well, hey, do me a favor. Toss me a couple bucks. It's not that expensive. I made sure about that. It's not that expensive, and a lot of people seem to like it, and it's worked. There's a lot of stuff like that there that you can check out before you buy it, which I believe is a good thing. Oh, look, this is pretty cool. I like this.